Hello felines, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be using a generator to generate random stuff to make a morph. This generator is made by the one and only, Just Grookeys. I'll link her socials below. Right, now, before we start, I just wanted to point out, look at the background, the floppy ears and the bouncy moon, amazing. Now anyway, first of all, we will spin a wheel to see how many times we will press create. Here we go, and spin. Two times, nice. So, 1, 2, awesome. Time to get creating. First torn ears, then heavy eyes, and under eyelashes. Nothing for head, sadly, so we can close that up along with the eyes, ears and outfits. For muzzle we have, short muzzle, a muzzle I haven't used in months. For ear accessories we have, well, it says butterfly and there's many butterfly accessories. The monarch wing, the heart butterfly, etc. So I'll go with the heart butterfly. I adore this accessory for some reason. Let me just color it quickly. Now moving on to fur. For fur we have no fur. Guess we have to close the fur tab then, and the ear accessories tab. Moving on to tail, it says normal tail plus slim plum tail plus tail bow. Looking fabulous. Now to close up the tail tab and move on to legs. For legs there is vine wraps, vine anklets and a mirrorless leg wrap. Not a big fan of the vine accessories, so this is a first in some time. Although you couldn't wear all three at once, so I decided to just use the vines. Moving on to torso. Close up the legs tab first though. For torso there's nothing. We can close that up too then I suppose. Moving on to scars. We have a lot for this. There's nose scar, back leg scar, back thigh scar, torso scar, shoulder scar, eye scar, long scar, and finally, cheek scar. That was one massive handful. Now finally, the last bit. For neck we have nothing. Time to color it then, I guess. We're gonna spin a wheel, and the color it lands on is the color the cat's fur is. Brown. Quite happy about that. Brown suits black well. Time to color. And here we are, the final result. Sweet Stripe is a loyal Thunder Clan medicine cat. She loved the thought of helping those in the clan who were struggling. Her father was a British Shorthair, explaining her chunky build, flat nose and small size. But size never stopped her accomplishing her dream. She's close to Starkland and wishes to remain that way. There we have Sweet Stripe. She is free to use, so if you want to rewatch me making her so you can follow along, go ahead. Now, moving on to our next morph. 1, 2. Brilliant. Let's get straight to it. First for ears, we have curled ears. Now eyes. For eyes we got grumpy eyes. Love those eyes. Alongside half blind. Anyone else getting elder vibes? Now moving on to head. For head we have been given face mask, under eye marking, head spots, muzzle pad, and finally half nose marking. Close that tab up, and move on to muzzle types. We got long muzzle. Unusual for me to use long muzzle. Anyway, we weren't given any ear accessories, so moving on to fur. This time we actually got fur. Unlike the last morph, we got belly fur, back fur, arm fur, back leg fur, and downwards neck fur. Looking amazing so far. Next we go on to tail. The generator has chosen stub and tail fluff. Nearly done. Now we go to legs. This generator definitely loves vines because vine wraps and vine anklets were chosen. Moving on to torso, we got given rosettes. Looking good. Sadly, we weren't given anything for scars or neck, so this is what it looks like. Now, we need to color it. Color wheel time. Here we are. Now, time to spin. Blue, yes. Wanted this color. It will look like an emo cat. Anyway, let's color. Here we have Soot Stripe, a Shadow Clan medicine cat. Soot Stripe is an observative, fair-hearted tomcat. He loves teaching kits the way of Starclan, and what is truly right. Soot Stripe has a close connection to Starclan, and is happy to play such an important role in Shadow Clan. Now, on to the last morph. 1, 2. Amazing, let's get to it. First up, ears. We got torn ears. Now eyes. The generator picked downwards lashes, half blind and under eyelashes, looking fabulous. Now onto head. For head there's square nose blaze, head dots, nose speckles, extended nose bridge, section tears, head spots, forehead diamond. Close up, head. Now to muzzle, type. We have long muzzle. Amazing. Now, ear accessories. It chose cicada wing. Now fur. We got given chin tuft, top head fur, belly fur, back leg fur, neck fur. Now tail. We were given stub and slim plum tail. Cool, nearly done now. Now onto legs. We got vine wraps. What's this generator's obsession with vine wraps? Moving on, torso we go. We got leg stripes. Sadly, we got nothing for torso, scars or neck. Let's go spin the color wheel. Right, let's spin. Ginger, love it. Matches perfectly. Let's go. Weasel Runner is a level-headed ThunderClan warrior. Sadly, Weasel Runner was attacked by a badger as a young warrior. Luckily, she recovered nicely and was able to continue her beloved role as a warrior. Weasel Runner ever since has loved to go on patrols, help the clan and explore the territory of her beloved clan.